Okay.
Here I have prepared some postcards, and you can look through and enjoy all the postcards. And then you have to make up your mind, and then you pick a postcard, and you should have the address, and then you can dictate me, and I write the postcard for you, or you can write by yourself. And if you do not know what to write, we can have a conversation and then find the right sentence to write down. Or if you don't mind, you can also tell me, write whatever you like. Or you can give me a special task, say, in this text on the postcard should include window, orange, and map. And then I have to write something about these 3 words. And then after that you can choose a stamp. Here I have some stamps prepared, and if you want to write international, I also have this airmail thing. And then later I go to the letterbox and I post the postcards.
You have so many different kinds of postcards. What are they? What are these postcards? Maybe some are your artwork.
Some are artwork and others are just like ordinary postcards from cities. So if you go on a holiday, you send some postcard to people like this here, famous site in Greece. And I bought it, and then I didn't have time to write the postcard, so it's still sitting here with me. Or what else? Oh, I also have vintage postcards here from Bird Park Walsrode. Or flower postcards. And
what is this?
Curtain. It's an invitation, image of an invitation card to the Bison exhibition. But I also made some blank, so I can use this image as postcard. And also
maybe you did the same in another place before.
Yeah, in Bremen at the Güterbahnhof. I also had this postcard service, and I already have clients that come every year because I'm doing it at the open studios. And they like to write postcards, and it's a little bit like, on the one hand it saves the postcard because it becomes so old-fashioned. People just take a selfie and then they send it. But I mean myself, when I get a postcard, I'm always so happy. And the postcard is sitting there on the wall for a week or 2 or 3, and also I have postcards that are sitting in the same place for a few years. What I also like is the situation. Me sitting here, and then people are coming, and we start talking about things. And sometimes it's also really personal, because then they want to write to a friend or to the mother, and then they're telling me stories. And what else is, I mean, art is made for starting a conversation or for communication. And this is what I want, and this is what I'm doing with this postcard service.
Good.
ここ覗いて西公園行ってまた戻ってきたらまた違う
そうですね、まあなんか
風景が見えたりする。
これ巻き込む図のクロスワードで、
はい、
ヤンマンはね、なんかここにピンクの
はい、
あれがある、あれが、まあ、いろんなところにこう貼ってあるっていう、まあ、それを探してこう
巡る
で、そのマップを500円で売ってる。
あ、
こっちに
可愛いのは何かと思ったらそういうことなんですね。
西公園、西公園とか中公園、北野天満公園、あ、で南側のね、なんか花屋さんとかに、
へえ。
水彩と、油彩とスケッチと展示してるんですけども、水彩画を作る方法というのが下地を色のついた下地を先に塗っておいて、でその上に透明水彩絵の具っていって、水に溶かす絵の具なんですけども、乾いた後もまた溶ける絵の具を使ってるんですね。これも銀色の塗料を塗っておいて、それに絵の具をかけて乾いてから取りながら描いていくっていうふうに、基本的には表面に出てきている表情はほぼ一発描きなので、塗ってそれが乾く前にこう混ぜながら描く。
That's nice. And other side. 記念出てましたっけ？いえ。Very well prepared.
In the south of Sweden.
Last year when I was here at Bison for the first time, here was an exhibition, so I knew they had a gallery, and this is why I dared to ask.
Yeah. And we never had an exhibition together before. First time. And yeah, it was exciting to make the plan for it. We talked about the works and a little bit, not too much, but I knew Marion's work and you saw a little bit what I do, and so we thought it's a good...
The first Marion-san, what the store means to your work?
You can buy it. No, actually, my work is collaboration with Sanne Katharina Willand, and we had a show in Berlin together, and it's this gallery space used to be a store. And on the other hand, there's this English expression in German, store. Curtains are called store.
Oh, really?
So it had a double meaning. This is why we call it exhibition store and this work store.
You sent me before via email that the photos you attached of your work. One is Ghost 7924.
Yes.
And another one is Ghost Apparitions.
Yeah, I think it's always not so. I never want a title to immediately explain anything. But at the moment, as my paintings, this kind of when I'm doing the paintings, it's not that I have an image in my mind and I find an illustration for the image I have in my mind. It's I'm looking for the image. So something appears. It's somehow something comes up in the process, and at one point it's there, it's finished. That's why the apparition is apparition. So they come up, they appear. And ghost is something which I'm dealing with for quite a while now, because for me it is something completely, in every culture there are ideas of ghosts. In the past is an idea of the ghost. There is also in the future you are scared of the ghost. So that is something I create when I would explain the image, what you exactly see on my work. I would maybe describe it as environment for ghost. There is not an image, but there is something moving. There's some environment of a ghost. It can be. And then the viewer can define it by looking at it, him or herself. But it's like more an environment for some ghost, past, future, present.
And a passage.
And I just thought, when I came to Kobe for the first time, I was in contact with C.A.P, the C.A.P house, the C.A.P community, and I thought it was great. When I came the second time, I could stay at ARC, so there was another place connecting to C.A.P, and I think I came, now I'm coming now, and now is another place, is Bison, and my feeling is, or my impression is that there is it's on a good way, because good forces are connecting to each other, and I think that is hope for the future. So just my brief experience showed me that things are connecting, that belong together, and maybe it continues like that. The people who have a special mindset, and I think this is so important today in our world, where so many things are going wrong, that good forces connect, and I feel this is very strongly happening here in Kobe with C.A.P, with ARC, with Bison, and maybe other places I don't know yet, and I think that's fantastic. And also transgenerational, there are not only young people, they're middle-aged, they're older people, and I think also that is very nice, that there is some giving and taking, cross-generational and completely different professions, and that's very much, I'm very happy to be able to experience this here.